Hello everyone, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in Europa Universalis 4. Well, I didn't play this game for quite some time. It's I think time to get back into the game as Sweden. And well, in the last episode we were the first nation in the whole world, okay, in the old world I call it, to set foot onto the new world, yeah. Let's see, we are currently in 15, 20 and 7. Well, I forgot what I wanted to do. I'm involved with France, but that's because only I'm allied with England, so that's not our problem. But we are a major power, and I think I wanted to declare war on the Livonian Order. We have a truce. The truce is valid until when? Truce going until 1528. Alright, I'm gonna declare war after 1528 then against the Livonian Order. They're only allied with Riga. So conquering them shouldn't be a problem at all. It should be really easy. I think I'm gonna annex Riga as well, since they have lots of trade power which I need. I'm going to give these countries, these provinces to Scott, and the rest shall be given to. Should I turn Scott actually? I can turn them. Let's see. Subjects, I can make them enforce religion to Catholic. Yeah, I will become Protestant, so there's no need for that right now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, well, we don't have to make them turn Catholic right now. Yeah. Now let's explore the the Atlantic South America Sea. My colonists are currently colonizing this nice province here. Newfoundland, I think it won't be English Newfoundland, it will be Swedish Newfoundland instead. Yes, Swedish Newfoundland. I'm going to establish a huge world empire. A colonial empire which compromises the whole world. Okay, most of the new world. I'm really looking forward for that. I hope you too. Who should I, let's see, Bohemia, Muscovy and Denmark hate me, so let's hate Bohemia as well. Bohemia, yes, you are my enemy from now on. Well, I think it's time to declare, okay, not yet, just a few more months. After that, yeah, we can declare war on the Livonian Order. My general is just horribly bad, as you can see, but we got a quite good general here. Excuse me, Erik Eka. Well, can't I change the soundtrack? Yeah. I'll do something else. I really don't like that first music. Alright, demand the Kazakhs. Let's see, just to do this. Who's disloyal? The nobility. Well, what can we... Let's grant generalship. We have to make them loyal. Let's call it diet. Alright, now they're not crying anymore. So now Livonian Order, let's just get our navy here, they're still most involved. Okay, I think it can stay turned on, they are most both, let's call them to the sea. When they arrived there, it will be goodbye for them. Alright, there we go. Confirm, we are fighting naval battle already. Riga also joined the war, well, as expected, as we are crushing their armies and we are besieging their provinces furthermore. They have in total, well, 17,000 troops while we have twice the amount, plus we have cannons, so yeah. But they can feel free to besiege that province. Look, I could embrace the counter-reformation, but I kind of don't want to. Instead, I think after this war I'm going to turn Protestant, yeah. Yes, speed things up, I think. You can see them just running around. They have 2 forts they have to besiege, so I wish them good luck there. Yeah, they can only do 2 things, either attack our armies there, or besiege these forts, so it's looking not so good for them. They have 18,000 troops, which isn't that bad for such a such small nations. Okay, well, let's direct into the only. Denmark will, well, pay for their reclaiming of these countries. Alright, let's go ahead, besiege Riga right now. Besieging the Riga capital. And yeah, let's see, they have been besieging Pskov. Well, they can do so, I don't mind. Yeah, I can actually besiege Latgalen as well, Latgalen. Okay, oh, we have to fight a battle. Let's call in our armed forces into there. Let's help them. Come on, arrive. There we go, just in time, Still, you lost, I think, too many infantry, man. Yeah, my tactic isn't that good as I thought it will be. Let's spot the... oh, this. That was quite expensive. Okay, let's crush the Rigan army. Alright, the army of Riga will be no more. Great. What? Their fort is quite good. We can't really besiege them, all we can see. Alright. Well, we lack the troops to besiege them. Now let's call in our army there. Well, their armies are crushed, so rest in peace for them. We will be besieging them, and after that I'm gonna give give Pskov the Latvian provinces, our Estonian ones, and then the rest will go to the others. Yeah, I rather want prestige, because I'll need that. Our colonies are growing quite well. I think we can stop that. Stop building spy network, there's no need for that. Alright, well, yeah, our army is doing quite fine there, besieging them swiftly. Soon we're gonna let Galen under our control as well. Quite soon. It's right now even. Let's besiege Venden, and after that crush that Livonian army there. Well, Venden derped, and after that goodbye to their first army and their only army in that case. There we go, come on, derped. We got it, now to Mitau, and after that we're gonna link up with our troops. After that, straightened into Gordingen. Yeah. Well, after Riga falls, I'm gonna annex Riga first. Riga has to be annexed, there's simply no way around that. 42%. 42, soon the siege is gonna end. Come on. Well, they have a level 9 fort. No, level 3 fort. In level 9 it can't be. They are escaping. Look to that island of Whistle. I'm gonna, okay, they can keep their army because I'm gonna sign a separate peace with Riga, which will end the Archbishopric of Riga. And we'll get all of their money. Well, they have 445 money. Well, thank you, Riga. Thank you. We're gonna fully make that a core. Then I'm going to grant some province. Let's see if I get this land. How will it look like? Okay, I can get even more. Can I annex actually all of them? Yes, I can annex all of the Livonian Order. Well, look to that. No, I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, if no countries are really getting angry, sure thing. Why not after all? But first, let's give Pskov some countries. Let's see. Are there any important estates which I might want to have? Nothing really of high importance. Riga is the only important estuary and river which we control. So I think let's go ahead and then let Galen. Is it transfer control to Pskov? Transfer control. Transfer control. Transfer control. Transfer control. There we go, Pskov is gonna get transfer control. And after that, transfer control also here in Özel to Pskov. So Pskov is like a Russo-Baltic confederation. That's quite nice, isn't it? Pskov is gonna get all of this land, all of it. Well, enjoy it, Pskov. Really enjoy it. There we go. Now let's look to Pskov. Now we have to crush that rebelling army there. We are attacking through the strait, it's not so nice, but they are crushed nevertheless. And there we go. I'm gonna keep my army just here, because I'm sure some revolts are gonna happen. I can embrace colonialism, which I shall do. Embraced, amazing. Next thing, let's see, yeah, let's get diplomatic technology and military technology. up and active. Alright, so Holy Roman Empire annexed the Austrians as their king. Well, that's kind of expected, isn't it? Well, alright, awesome. Let's see. My colonies, let's see actually, I should have a good map mode here. Let's see where it has high development. I'm gonna just get these provinces. Where is it? Regions, coalition. Should be somewhere here, like development map mode. Apparently I'm just gonna add it into this one. Now, let's see. Development. There we go. Development is it's quite high there in Stanacauna, so let's colonize Stanacauna. Recall from there, starting colonizing Stanacauna. Here you need a reconquistate, and you're going to hunt for the 7 cities. It should be, well, it should end quite soon. I can send one of them already to Stanacauna. I don't need that much, so 1 per colony should be more than sufficient enough. We are calling Riga, that's great. I'm losing money because of my colonies, yeah. Well, I can mothball my fleets. I'm going to mothball it right now. Well, we did a nice conquest of the Baltic. Now Pskov is in direct control of that. Let's mothball that fleet. How can we do it here? Mothball it. Then maybe lower my army maintenance just a bit. Yeah, not too much because we have colonies up and running. Fools with Aragon has ended. Yeah. Aggressive expansion is quite high. Oh, never mind, we lost that. Oh, so I should maybe... I already lose a battle. Okay, I need my army to be on a high state of alert, so it seems like. Because they aren't strong enough. Yeah. To get rid of the natives. But why am I losing so much money? It's because of my army state. My army. Is it oversized? No, it's not even oversized. Well, I think I have some expensive mercenaries. Let's get rid of those first. Yeah. Okay. Fort maintenance. Yeah, I can mothball some forts. Mothball this also. This fort. Then also this fort. There's no need for them to keep them active. Alright, that should be fine. And also, I can even destroy this fort completely. Because I did it once. Okay, colony is finished. Alright, great. Now let's send him into Stanacauna. Alright, after I completely captured Riga, it's not full yet, it's just 47%, then I'm going to change my religion. I think Poland will like me, so let's improve the relations. Furthermore, let's send a royal marriage to Poland. Who else do we have an ally? I think England, but the Englishmen quite like us, so let's improve it even more. The Polish, let's get a royal marriage up and running. I could need one more ally. Let's see. The Protestant faith is spreading quickly. That's quite nice. It's spreading quickly. Russia is in turmoil. I don't know why, but the times of troubles shouldn't have happened yet. I don't think so. Moscovians. Textual. I'm not gonna get some alliterative attack because let's get a different music up, shall we? Okay. Yeah. Well, I like the soundtracks here. Of course, they keep attacking us. Well, you can go for a new journey. Go ahead, and let's say you need a explorer. Explore the Atlantic South Coast, and you are searching. Go ahead and hunt for the 7 cities. Exploring, that's nice. Can combine that army. What do we need? We need combatant provinces, has several colonial nations. It's always 5 colonial nations as subjects. Unify all provinces of the culture group. Well, I can do that quite soon. Unifying all Scandinavian cultures under the Swedish banner. That's really a nice experience. Well, Muscovy is really in turmoil, really in heavy turmoil. Actually, this makes me think, should I go ahead and strike against Muscovy? Lithuania, yeah, I think some coalitions will be running against me, so that wouldn't be so nice to say the least. Yeah, like Lithuania to join a coalition. Well, they can't join a coalition, so Poland would. It's minus 43, so Muscovy. Yeah, it's a really nice. It will be a nice time to attack Muscovy, but let's not focus towards that area. That's fine. For now. What do you think? When should I attack the Russians? Well, they won't be really a problem. I'd really like to know if they are in a turmoil. For example, I can check their army strength. Look to the Ottoman army, 125,000 troops. That's insane. 125,000. Well, we have 30,000 troops. That's somewhat acceptable. Somewhat. Let's see. Our current, we can field how many troops? Commonwealth is 27. 27 Commonwealth. Yeah, so I could make way bigger armies right now, but simply it wouldn't be supportive enough. The Commonwealth is quite high. Yeah. Wouldn't have thought that it's so high. On account of a new alliance, great. We got extra colonial settler increase. That's really appreciated. Now it's time to turn Catholic. I'm gonna turn Protestant. There we go. We are now a Protestant state. I will get the Defender of Faith because of the extra missionary, and now I'm gonna start converting provinces really fast. Provinces which have a high national unity. Can't we make this turn? Okay, I have to scroll down. Skane and Stockholm make 5% respectively. Yeah, I will booming disaster, but this should end because I am converting them as quick as possible. Can I get someone? Well, he costs 5.85 per month. He's quite expensive, so let's get no one there. Well, I can. The Blasphemy Acts. Let's test. Dissolution of the monasteries. Yes. Convertical Act. Act of Uniformity. Declaration of Indulgence. Yeah. Okay, that's quite nice. I can make the Blasphemy Act or the Convertical Act. They both lower the. Let's get to the. Well, do I need them? I have no need for them right now. It's good enough already. Okay, colony is finished. Tanakauna, you are. Let's see. Let's colonize some provinces, even here. I want to see the development. Let's colonize Andres Kogin. That looks to be a well-developed province. Then let's recall him, send him into there. Let's ask him for access. You ask military actions. Where is it? Military access. Thank you. Now I can go. Oh, he's going there. That's nice. For already, go ahead and explore the West African Sea, I guess. Yeah, well, my stability is quite high already, so I have no need to raise that. If I boost it even more, then what is the bonus? Let's boost it even more. Now it's 1.5%. All right, we have a really high stability of level 3. That's amazing. Global terrorist. That's not really required. Oh, we lost a conquisitor. Oh no. Let's hire a new one. And you're going to hunt for the 7 cities. Great. Now let's convert even more provinces, which are worth quite a bit. Like Gouda is Orthodox converts. I should convert the Orthodox province, I think. Yeah. Let's see. I should be on the lookout for a new ally. So, whom could I ally? Let's see. This sounds like a bad idea. Oh, it's also featuring about 100. Yes, I really want administrative power instead of helping them. Pskov, I'm gonna change Pskov. Change Pskov enforced religion to Protestants. Alright, they are enforced. It's 67%, but yes, they have to change it. Yeah. It should, well, slow down after a time, so it shouldn't be a real problem. Poland likes us, England likes us. Okay, the rest doesn't. I don't mind. Send the others out again. Disaster is at 20%, but our unity is already at 41, so after converting a bit more provinces, we should be fine. I can, yeah, safely get the textile manufacturing, there's no harm in that. But Popery Acts. Take measures to reduce Catholic influence by offering money to anyone willing to witness against a Catholic priest or bishop that has been apparently performing. That's not really kind, but let's say okay. Yeah, new centers of faith appeared throughout the whole world. We have a center here in the Scandinavian world as well. Riga is converted, great. Time to convert like our myths. But it's Orthodox and later it will take too much, so let's get rid of the Orthodox provinces for now. Let's get more military power. EU, go out, explore more. Well, I think I should like start a conquest against the, well, United Nations. So yeah, that would be like a nice thing. Yeah. Let's get, I think, yeah, infantryman should be good enough. Like, 1, 2, 3, plus maybe 1 unit of cavalry. I'd rather get infantry. Okay, it's gonna be 1 cavalry. And 1 cannon. Stop them. Okay, producing in our overseas provinces, in our overseas empire. Let's get war. And now we have a spread, quite evenly spread out technology there. That's quite good. That's 48%, but that's not a problem. It's just going up and I. Thank you for converting it. Are there any Protestant countries we could ally? Not really. There's really not a strong one. Well, conquering Denmark has the benefit that they are already. I mean, look at they're already Protestant, so it would just increase our religious unity. It would be undoubtedly not such a bad thing. Oh, Poland formed the Commonwealth. Look at that. Let's increase our relations with the kingdom. Well, the Polish Commonwealth is a really strong nation right now. So having them on us is a good thing. Let's ensure they won't be hostile. Yeah. They are heretic. I don't think Poland is never going to change their faith. Let's hope for good relationships with the Commonwealth. We have a really long common border. That shouldn't be a problem, I think. Pskov is... the unrest is soon gonna happen, I think, in these provinces. Yeah, we have it's a core province. Then my army is getting ready. It's ready. I have 5 divisions. I can go ahead and pick well, the latest countries one after one. You will be led by this awesome general. Let's see. Which nation should I start? Preferably ones who are not in a federation, but it seems like that they're all in a federation together. Like Krees, let's get rid of Kree. They're allied with Abenaki and Lenape, where I don't know where they are. Yeah, I'll say I will get rid of Kree. The nation of Kree. Well, I don't know if 5k troops are good enough, to be honest. If they're strong enough. Well, they have military level 6, we have military level 11, so it should be good enough, I think, yeah. If not, I can call my army quick. The thing is, they may just also raid. I don't know where their allies are, that's the problem. With 8k troops. They declare war, I would have to justify against them. And I can't, like, claim. Yeah, I can only claim neighboring provinces. You got the Parliament of Westeros, great, so yeah. No conquest for now. Well, let's get to the conquest data here, because I have some plans. Okay, yeah. I think I may... let's like see which countries are living there. We'll get a rough oversight of that. Well, when should I integrate Pskov? That is the question. They are disloyal. Well, I want to use them even more, like to call the Russian provinces, so I don't think I'm gonna... well, they refuse to pay us tariffs, of course. It's direct understanding only. Well, they must give up 100%. Okay, not now. Their liberty desire is too high. Okay. I could make Scootage, which may be a good thing, I don't know, depending on how much money they make. I have to found an East African colony. Well, the population has to be over 500. Well, that's quite easy to do. Let's spend it to prestige. Prestige is what we want. Only. Yeah. Okay, they are in the region with Micah, Orient, Powhatan, Urqui, Micah, and Micmac. Micmac. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ship in my army at least these 30,000 troops. Oh no, Carl, the Sacred died. You got a bad hair, Christina. That's just horrible. Why? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to convert. Damn it, it's 51%. Why do they lie now? That shouldn't be a problem. Come on, I mean 51%. I have to do the provinces with our worth more because yeah, it's problematic. We are a looming disaster, which I don't want, so I don't need to have. Okay, enough. Let's see. I have 7 transport ships. 7 transports. I think. Stop the mothballing. And then send in at least a part of our army into the new world. It's just a question of time when the people there want to revolt. We can't see the amount of success. Just 30%. I think they just keep cracking down on it. That's why it's going down. They can. Smart. Losses, I think. Okay. Let's see, you are in a federation with many. I think it's time to start a huge conquest of the new world. A huge conquest of the new world, don't you think? Then let's... now leader is gonna search more for the state of gold. He's exiled, great, so he has to return to our province there. It will take a long time. Come on, when will the... It is still 88%. Oh, it has to go over 70 and 5%. Oh, it's problematic. Yeah, I think we're gonna experience some religious turmoil, if you ask me. That's not so nice. That's horrifically bad. Okay, it's my mistake. I forgot to convert it. Yeah, I think that's yeah, that's one more reason why we shouldn't go and declare wars yet. We aren't doing that good in that instance. How you can see clearly. Yeah, not certainly. Okay, well, how strong is the Commonwealth army? Around 40,000 troops. We have 35,000. Yeah, even Bohemia is stronger than us. Austria certainly outnumbers us. Now should have a high trade influence. Trade influence is only... Oh, why does the Commonwealth have 61%? They're collecting from there. Oh, they have a way higher province trade power. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's why. Yeah. Well, okay, I have no problem with them. They're unsuccessful, but still a religious turmoil will happen, I can tell you. It's 95% and the unity is way below 75. It's only 15. So yeah, let's expect a religious turmoil happening in our beloved country. As sad as maybe, we have to face it. Okay, well then, sign into our army there. It should finish quite soon, I think, so that shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, handle that. Intolerant society, let's say, let's get a tolerant society. Yeah, tolerant society. Let's just ensure. Okay. Well, when does the disaster end? I'd like to know. The disaster ends when. Yeah, this turmoil. Oh, at least 90%. 90% or 25 years, but I think 90% will come faster than these 90 years, so yeah. Karelia and Red Karelia, because of their Orthodox, let's go to them. It is 75. Stand a corner, rise, explore, big C. At least my centers of conversation are, well, changing that. Well, I don't think an uprising should happen. It shouldn't happen, so I think I can ship in my army safely into the new world, and after that start a huge conquest. Okay, we conquered Stand a corner. Let's check where else to take with development. Massachusetts, surely the next province. Alright, there we go, the Massachusetts. Yeah, convert Bratsburg to Protestant. Okay, Bratsburg. I shall do that. Where's Bratsburg? Not forget Bratsburg. It simply sorted we are name. Should end quite soon. The bonus separate is how I guessed. But we are fighting there, that's not so nice. Now Bratsburg. It's here. Now let's go. We are unity again. It's down the corner. I need him. Well, at least they won't revolt for now in the score, so that's a good thing. Yeah, Muscovy and their spine at work. Of course, the Moscovians. Okay. Well, we have 805 money. What should I do with that massive amount? I think, let's see, can we build like trades of asteroids which are worth quite a bit? Taxery, okay, it's plus 15. Manufactory, it won't cost that much. Not worth it, let's see. Trade, it's 4.3, 1.75. It's worth it. Okay, after that, let's see, production. Not really. Time for more churches. Okay, then again, trade. Trade. Okay, there we go. Some nice more trade estates. Denmark and claiming countries. Yeah, that's quite common. Maximum manpower is 30,000. Let's see, I have now 12,000 ready to fight. Should 12,000 be enough? That is the question, to be honest. Should 12,000 be enough? Anyways, let's go ahead and do the spy network. Just to be safe, I'm gonna send my entire army even into the new world, so we have a swift conquest of it. Let's get more at Karalos. Yeah. My entire new army is gonna take part there. I'll do that one heavy ship there. Yeah, let's move forward, I think. I can select a new aspect of faith. Let's see. Oh, production efficiency. Oh, heretics deposed. Yeah. Deported. Nice, plus 15. Well, if that's quite OP. Now we have an insane amount set like game. They will set like a plus 120. Wow. Plus 120. Well, if that's not much, I don't know what to say. Why do I have such a high amount of troops there? Oh, because that's how the new world. Yeah, let's. You go. The province. Simply ask him for access. Ask him for military access. And then let's see which province is worth a good amount. Let's check, like, if there are asteroids. Yeah, Manhattan. I have to colonize all of the asteroids first. Manhattan, it shall be then. Manhattan next. Okay, I think I have to increase from the corruptions level. Explore Atlantic South Coast. Then let's transport you to the new world. Transporting to the new world. Alright. then I have to start not justifying, like, ask for access, simply build a spy network for you and for you too. It's taking quite some time, but it should be fine. Scouting the right desire. Oh, I forgot to convert again. I shouldn't. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a cut here, so thank you all for watching me. We did quite well as Sweden. We greatly increased our influence. If you see, yeah, we control most of the Baltic. It's contested with us and the Commonwealth. But since we are good friends, that's not a problem. And I thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Sacred, and I'm out. Have a good day to you all, and see you next time. Goodbye, and have a nice day. Please be sure to check out my other content as well. Yeah, bye.